The Breakfast Club, Jess Hilarious, and Lauren LaRosa just gave us all a master class in how to turn lemons into lemonade. I remember the comment section, no matter what they would be talking about on that YouTube channel, every single comment was picking sides between Jess and Lauren to the point where Jess blew up on social media. Now, the Breakfast Club's made some very strategic moves that cannot go unnoticed. Because Jess made it public, the Breakfast Club said, if we handle this in private, it's going to look funny. People are going to always question what the motives are. So we need to make it public because Jess made it public. I'm sure there was some behind the scenes conversations going on, but they had to put a show for the audience because Jess started off with an act. Jess started off with the show and the Breakfast Club had to finish it so they could control the narrative. So then, after they hash it out live on air for us to hear, then after that, the chemistry, it's almost like you ever have an argument, like you ever start dating a chick and like, you have an argument with her and then like y'all just seem closer afterwards? Like that's not normal, by the way. It's like maybe in the beginning that might happen, but like that's a thing. That's a thing. And I think that's exactly what happened between these two. These two, it's like they had an argument, they had friction, but now it almost feels like because of that friction, the chemistry is like damn near flawless at this point. Jess is satisfied with not reading. It's called The Latest with Lauren. And like the narrative would have easily been, ooh, Lauren took her job. Look, it's called The Latest with Lauren. But because Jess owns it and because the Breakfast Club made the situation public, you can't necessarily clown her because she's still on the show and she's still like being a part of the chemistry. The show would be different if Jess left. Even the biggest Jess haters have to say that now because some of the jokes that they're cracking are like jokes that have to do with Jess not wanting to be there or being there or whatever. It's just like added so much more to the chemistry to where it's just like, okay, Jess did find her spot, which is kind of messed up because Lauren... But actually, yeah, because Lauren should have been the one to find her spot. But instead, Lauren came and the spot almost molded to her and kicked Jess out. And Jess found her spot too. It's a different spot, a spot that we've never seen before on the Breakfast Club. But damn, that girl's making it work. You know what I mean? I got to call it like I see it. Yo, I know I made that video, and it's true. Everything I said in the last video I said about Jess Hilarious is a fact. But I got to give it up when I see something worth giving it up for. The views have been going down, but that was because people aren't going to support you. If they see that, you can't support yourself. But now that we all see that you guys are on the same page, it's like, all right, we back over on the Breakfast Club now, bro. Let me know what you think about this down in the